New England weather weenies. It's deceptively beautiful outside today. Today is Friday, November 22nd. We're going to talk about what's happening with this low that is still in place right now. We're going to head right over here to this amazing graph forecast. I just want you to watch and see what happens here for the next 4 days. Very, very interesting situation playing out. So starting here, the amount of snow that's happening in these parts of New York and through parts of Pennsylvania and stuff like that is pretty amazing and spectacular. Secondly, this is Saturday. We're going to go ahead and go to the time frame of the day here. So this is like 9 a.m., 9:30, 10. I know there's some festivities, especially happening in Concord, like a Christmas parade. Just see the amount of moisture that's here and how it still is a little bit rainy. And we're looking at the colder stuff a little bit further away, not really attached close to that rain. After this low pulls away, this is 1 a.m. on Sunday morning, definitely going to be expecting some snow flurries throughout lots of places on Sunday. The snowfall forecasts in like the Hudson Valley, the Catskills, and central New York have been pretty incredible. And this extends all the way down the Appalachians to where in West Virginia, there are blizzard warnings. And to get a blizzard warning is a serious thing because what you need is winds in excess of 35 miles an hour or greater, visibility is less than a quarter of a mile due to blowing snow for a period of at least 3 hours. Snowfall forecasts up here are minimal with the exception of northern higher elevations. For reference, where you see yellow is 6 inches or greater, the orange is 8 inches or greater. So this is great news if you like to ski the whites. And seen in southeastern New England, those chances really staying further to the west. And here's Maine with Katahdin as the bullseye. So if we check the weather graph, this is from Manchester, New Hampshire. It's nice and warm today. Temperatures are definitely going to be dropping here as we go along. Here's our increased chance of rain that we're going to see overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. And watch those winds really pick up, gusting into the 30s and continuing to do so on Sunday. And don't forget, winds occur because of a tighter pressure gradient force. So these white lines here, these contours you see, look at it just like you're looking at a topographic map. And it kind of shows elevation and slope. These lines coming together really, really closely here show how those winds are going to pick up on Saturday and also into Sunday. We don't see those distances really start to come back until Monday, where we get some gaps between these. So this is our first dose of winter. It is not our last. We're going to go look at temperatures throughout New England. Temperatures will be close to a little bit above normal through about Tuesday back to normal. And then afterwards, something happens. For the next 6 to 10 days, Climate Prediction Center says it is going to be chilly unless you live in the southeastern United States with above average precip through a lot of places anywhere but to the west. The 8 to 14 definitely shows an interesting picture with precip being kind of distributed in all kinds. I keep telling y'all, La Nina winters are front loaded with the snow and the cold. Here it comes. So let's look at the forecast models to see what we're looking at for specific storms the week of Thanksgiving. If you've been watching and following, these forecasts have been all over the map. And I've been telling you, watch out for the meteorologists on here that are going to blow these out of proportion. Because with one forecast run, they come in, they share that graphic, they get 300,000 likes, and by the next forecast model run, it's gone. Anyone who wants to really educate you and make sure you understand what's going on will not do those things. So here we go. Let's see what the GFS variety is here. So here's our weekend storm that goes along. Okay, fine. Here's a little something that passes along Tuesday. Once again, not worried about snow for us in New England. Lows passing way too far to the west, though if you are north or west of that low, you're definitely going to see some more interesting weather. So for us, definitely looking at a rainmaker. And here we're getting into Thursday. Nothing. Friday, nothing. And they're seeing this little bit of a passing low here that's going out over the mid-Atlantic region. It is going to kind of loop itself around up there and do some interesting things. We might see some snow flurries, but this is not nor'easter territory. So let's check another model's opinion. The Euro showing our storm for this weekend. Swirly, swirly, swirly. Okay, fine. We move along. Here's a little bit of the rain that comes through. Same thing. Agreeing that low is going to pass too much to our west. It's going to be a Tuesday, Wednesday type thing. Then the weather's fine. And here it shows the coastal storm. Same thing. Passing a little too far to our south. Could be an interesting snowmaker for more of southern New England. So if you are Connecticut, Rhode Island, Mass, and you guys are really saying like, where's our snow? When are we ever going to get it? This could potentially be your chance, but mostly for Vermont, New Hampshire, this is not our storm. As of this set of forecast model runs, it's bounced around a lot, but as we get in closer, we'll start to see more consistency and we'll start to see less of these big sways in one direction or another. The AI models have been locked in on this low, the one that would be happening after Thanksgiving for us, traveling right along the coastal area right there for a couple days now. So I feel like confidence in that is reasonable to say that, yeah, we could definitely see some passing snow in areas, but nothing like a massive major nor'easter that I'm worried about at this time. After that low passes is where we're going to have an ushering in of that much, much cooler air. So definitely prepare for that. That first week of December, it's going to be chilly.